We're gonna have some fun here.
Yeah!
Everything's gonna be fun. Everyone's gonna have a grand old time. Look at this. How could you be sad? How could you possibly be this sad?
What are we doing with our life?
Well, this, apparently.
Alright guys, what's up? It's Archie Friend here, and today I'm going to be doing this with Ryck. Here. You want to be called Ryck or Brendan?
I prefer to be called Giuseppe, a Mexican immigrant. So, you don't know anything about this game, or you know some stuff about this game.
I think I know, like, the main plot, sort of, ish thing.
Okay. But, to clarify, you know there's, like, something off about this game.
Yes.
Okay. Let's start. Alright, we're just gonna start a new game here. It's gonna be great. Hey! This is a visual novel. We have to read.
I know!
So, I don't really know who I'm... Alright. Hey! Oh wait, we have to... I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might be drawing to herself. This is just high school. It's already high school. Like, we've gotten to, like, the second line and it's high school. Alright. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Yep. Are you excited? Yeah, I don't think you seem very uncomfortable.
I'm not uncomfortable.
We're gonna have a grand old time here. All right, this is. You've seen like those dating games that are online, and
yeah.
This is indeed a game. This is indeed a game. All right, you know the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Not really. I'm kind of alone. Alright. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. What a nice guy. Hey, I'm being chased by a rapist. I don't like this. Starts walking towards the bus, just like, I don't care. However, I just saw an idol in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. This is you. You must read this.
I'm not. God damn it.
I've done my part.
I don't even know how to start. Oh god!
Did she like come up to you and like just like
runs up to you?
What do you think this game is? Do you think they just come up running towards you, just having an orgasm? Do you think they just like? All right.
I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Wait, my name is Don? Why is my name Don?
Oh.
Or is it Dan?
It's Don.
Yeah, but that's my line.
Yeah,
alright.
Go ahead.
Maybe because only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
And you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. How dare you?
I proceed to just walk into traffic.
That's mean, Don.
Well, if people stare at you and are acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Hey.
And then I push her into traffic as she's laughing. We cross the street together and make our way towards the school. As we draw near the streets, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Will we see them? I have a strong feeling no.
By the way, Don, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Well, I was thinking about the Suicide Prevention Club, but, you know, they're just so edgy.
Yeah.
A club? Yes, you idiot! I told you already, I really am not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't even looked.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? And then, like, it just flashbacks to me sitting in my room alone, just, like, thinking of things I want to do, but don't have the courage or effort to do. I'm sure it's possible that I did, but in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Yeah, that's kind of like what I was saying. Sarah likes to worry a little bit too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average, while spending my free time on games and anime. That is legitimately what I just said.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
This is depressing already.
I know.
Is the twist of this game just to be my life? You're just going to get in my head?
Your happiness is really important to me, you know.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
My happiness isn't important to me.
And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world.
And then she, like, throws her, like, book bag into traffic and it hits a car, and then the car spins out, and there's, like, a child in the backseat, and there's death everywhere. Anyway,
You trust me, right?
And then she says that as the burning car wreck in the distance, and I'm just like, no, why not?
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Yeah, right. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
No. Yeah, I guess I'll try. I can't speak. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind in at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Ah, finally, a change of scenery. The school day is as any ordinary day, and over before
English,
I know it.
Motherfucker.
Do you speak it? After I pack my things and stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. I thought I was talking about a mountain. Clubs. I too sit at my desk sometimes and just mutter myself words. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Yes, that's what you were just talking about this morning when we just got done talking about. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
This game is self-aware.
Yeah, it is.
Hello?
Oh, great. You come in. Sayori?
Nani?
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I am the only one left in the classroom, because this is the Matrix and I'm stuck in it. I thought I'd catch you coming out. Oh, that's your line.
Yeah, that's my line. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
You know, as people do.
Yeah. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me. It's if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. No.
No what?
Well, you could come to my club. I thought that was going another direction for a second.
Yeah, alright. Sorry.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
And me.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. For some reason, based on the title of the game, I feel like I'm going to have to join the club.
Yeah.
Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. I can't speak. In fact, 99% sure. I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she is the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. You're welcome!
You bitch.
You're welcome. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Thank you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead. That's funny. Or if she's so cunning as to ever plan all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
That's it.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go.
I too go along with girls for free food.
If you don't, you're wrong.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
You're welcome. This is what happens.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club.
Please do that.
It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Sound like a discount
Alright,
Yoda.
you're gonna do this one. And what do you think this is? Because I'm pretty sure it's the polar opposite of whoever she is.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, fuck, there's another one!
Good. We need someone else.
Look at how happy she is. Look at how just generally happy she is. Just like... done! What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club! He just acts like Brad Pitt's character in Fight Club. It's like a fucking don't talk about the literature club. First rule of literature club. Right. Second rule of literature club. Don't talk about literature club. Where are the cupcakes? I'm just sitting there, just blank expression. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I don't know. Okay, about this statement. Mm-hmm. That one, okay. That one is okay, but this one will get you into trouble. This one's gonna land you with jail time.
Yeah.
So, you just want to block that out? Yeah, she's probably out of the question. We're not...
If you want to say something, say it.
Oh, man! Even after me saying that, you're just a fucking creep. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She also is the one who makes cupcakes, according to Sayori.
I wouldn't trust that. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori
says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Oh, good gossip. That's what you need.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that. Yeah, she's the edgy one. Yuri, who appears, Yuri, who appears comparable, more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know oh, that's right.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right! Wait, what was her voice?
That's right! Hello, my name is Monica! It's great to see you again, Don!
Monica smiles sweetly. Yeah. Just make her the... Yeah. What I was getting at. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. That was like one of the things I was just about to say. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. That was a weird thing to say after, like, you know, leaving off on a cliffhanger like that.
We got the stutter, right?
Yeah, but I just naturally have a stutter, so, like...
Come sit down, Don. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well? We're just generally in Japan now, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've gone down the rabbit hole. There's no going back now. I don't know, maybe we can pull out now, but like...
No, we can't pull out now.
The girls have a few desks arranged in the form of a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is a... I suck at speaking. I absolutely suck at speaking. What is the deal today? As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica, one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
I want to die.
Ta-da!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveals a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. That's cute. Look at how content she is. She's so proud of herself. What is this face? I've never seen this face. She looks horrified. Like, and she looks concerned. Are they like made with like human like organs? Yeah, just like the whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate are used to make eyes or ears. That's
so
it.
Cute.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. I'm gonna get the.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Oh my god! Alright. Sayori grabs one, Sayori grabs one first. Oh, okay. They're talking about... I thought they were, like, mentioning it as like... The way it was, like, worded was weird to me. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing in her face. I turn the cupcake around I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. We've all done that before. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice she's sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
Wow, asshole.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
But why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Just accept the compliment, you bitch. Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
Made them for you or anything.
And I thought you technically did. Sayori said,
Well, maybe. But not for you. You know, you dummy.
hell. Ass. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Fun. You like tea?
Yeah.
I like tea. This is a
That
good
is the
conversation.
most awkward question.
I like tea. You keep a whole tea set in your in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, don't worry. Wait, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. This guy's like a lot like me, like not reading enough to like.
Just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, it's just like shit. Like what have I got myself into? Wait. What was the voice again? I keep forgetting the voice. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not what's going on. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, that's, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Good.
Good.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises her eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what makes you consider the literature club? I was dragged to it by someone who I don't really regularly talk to. But I guess but for some reason I don't think he's going to say that. I was afraid to answer the question. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was practically dragged to the club by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home here. As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the other major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, I fucking suck at it. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. It's very hard.
Yeah.
So hard. It's so very ridiculously hard to start a new club. Is that what we're talking about? Yeah. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. How old are you?
How old are you?
Because that feels like a long time.
Yeah.
I'm not around for a long time. I'm around for a good time. Oh, I skipped that. Fuck.
Yeah.
I hit the button by accident. Yeah, whatever you said, Monica. We'll do our best. I'm just gonna assume whatever she said was very inspirational.
Yeah.
You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Though I still don't really know if I can just keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Don, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, hentai? Consider how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! Hentai! People say they like anime, and when they say they like anime, it means they like all forms of anime, including the porn of it. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I'm not gonna change for these people. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world, is equally as impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in worlds of books, not people. I missed that whole entire thing because I was stupid and just clicked, but stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Are you okay? I read a horror book once.
I read it once. We have something in common.
Yeah. I desperately grasp something that I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Okay. Surreal horror is often very successful in changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate horror.
And it gives me the
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second.
Never mind.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
Your general overall appearance. The way you made cupcakes out of cats. You left a piece of scrap paper behind in the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just cute as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerability and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. That's deep for an anime dating game.
Master Shifu?
Yeah. It's like, thanks, Sun Tzu. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share sometime some of your work, you can set an example. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that's the same for you, Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. That word like blurred for a second. Let's all go home and write poems of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. See, that's the terrifying part.
Yeah.
That way, everyone is even. What is this, a blood pact? It's just silent.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh man. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. I'm gonna throw myself out that window right there.
That one.
Yeah. Isn't that right, Don? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Oh, hold on. There's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Oh god.
You haven't even officially joined.
Yeah. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
Titties.
Which titties?
All of them. All 8.
Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never said I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh fuck, they all changed their...
All of them just...
Like, concerned, questioned, concerned, mad.
Just they all locked on.
I lose my train of thought. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejection, with dejected eyes.
Rejected by 1 girl, getting rejected by 4 all at once.
In the same room. Nice work, dude. You managed to piss off all of them. We are a dick. Just like, I just wanted to say that I stopped by here and I'm gonna eat your food, but I'm not making any decisions. Just like, no, you go along with this. You're stuck. But
she just sank.
Yeah, she just sank and it starts sinking into the floor.
Melt. Why are they all sinking?
I'm sorry, I thought...
John.
You all... I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear decision when they're all looking at me like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
You wanted to play this. We are not going back.
It gets... Yeah, it's gonna...
You wanted to do this.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Now I'm gonna click, and I want to see them all jump up. There you go. One by one, all the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me there for a moment.
You really just came for the cupcakes. I would be super pissed.
Yeah, she was gonna be the one that was gonna be mad, but they were gonna be disappointed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Alright. We'll continue with this torture. Thank you for doing this with me and showing me this.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. That's gonna be great.
If you guys want, make sure to leave a like and sub and whatnot. I'm gonna put a link to his channel in the description. Go check out some of his content because he's got a lot planned for September.
Yeah.
So go check out his channel. Remember to leave a like, turn on post notifications. That's all I've got to say for this episode.
And get your pets bathed and neutered.
Alright, more wise words. Get your pets.
Goodbye!